around. We're going to talk with Will real quick, but we're going to tell you where we are. Alrighty. So we have Will from F the Pump here, and Will's going to tell us, where are we, Will?
We are in Westminster, California at the groundbreaking for the Ionna Rechargery in Westminster. Off the 405 and Westminster Boulevard.
Yes, 405 and right near the 22. And people are taking their seats. We're going to have a little presentation. So stay tuned to find out more about this new charging station in Southern California.
A brand new way to F the pump.
And to charge positive.
And to charge positive.
Alrighty, so Will's going to grab a seat. I'll be back here behind the camera. Stay tuned for the speakers. I'm going to stand. All right, so everybody's grabbing their seats. They're going to have some talks from the presenters, the OEMs, investors, whatnot. And then we'll find out more about this charging station here. So again, we're here in Westminster, California, which is in Southern California, south of LA. We are just off the 405 freeway, just as you get to the 22 freeway. And yes, we say the with our freeways here in California. And we're going to have groundbreakers doing the shovel grab with the hard hats, the whole thing.
All right, I think we're going to go ahead and get started.
And let me know if the audio is good.
I'm I'm the Utility and Policy Engagement efforts at Ionna. We're so excited to be here today at the finale of our California Grand Tour here in the beautiful city of Westminster. And we're extra happy that we got some of that California sunshine today, so thanks for bringing the good weather, all our city representatives. Right now, we stand on the site of our very first Rechargery beacon. We've worked so closely with the city of Westminster on this project, and I'm happy to introduce the Mayor of Westminster as our first speaker. Mayor Chi Charlie Nguyen has served as mayor since 2022, and as an engineer and successful businessman, he understands the importance of public and private sector working together to bring the latest and greatest technology and infrastructure services to the community. We're going to go ahead and kick it off, so welcome, Mayor Nguyen.
Thank you very much. So, good morning, everyone. What an exciting day for the city of Westminster. So welcome each and every one of you this morning. It is truly an honor to stand here with you as we break ground on Ionna's very first beacon site, right here in our community. This isn't just a construction milestone, it is a powerful step toward a cleaner, smarter, and more connected future for our entire region. Look around. This site is the perfect spot just off the 405 freeway and right in the heart of downtown of Westminster. It will become a hub where residents, commuters, and travelers can recharge not only their vehicles, but their momentum. This is a place where journeys continue and where the innovation meets everyday life. The arrival of Ionna's first beacon site delivers something our region has been waiting for. The charging capacity needed to keep pace with the rapid growth of electric vehicles. But beyond that, I see something even bigger. I see the opportunity. As mayor, my hope is that this site will draw new visitors into Westminster, people who will discover our shops, our restaurants, and our culture, and our community while they charge. This project is a powerful symbol of Westminster values. Innovation. This rechargery showcased cutting-edge technology and forward-thinking design. environmental responsibility. Every EV that plugs in here moves us toward cleaner air and healthier region. Customer experience with thoughtful amenities and welcoming atmosphere. This site will set a new standard for what charging should feel like. The Westminster City Council has proudly supported this project from day one, and we cannot wait to stand here again next year when the doors open and the very first drivers power up at this beacon site. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for believing in a future that is cleaner, smarter, and built for everyone. And thank you for helping Westminster lead the way. So let's get to work, everyone. At this time, I would like to invite our Vice Mayor, Carlos Benzo, and also our City Council, Mark Wayne, to come up here so that I can present the certificate of recognition to the Ionna.
All right, so we have the mayor and the vice mayor of Westminster, California.
So on behalf of the City of Westminster, I, the Mayor for City of Westminster, along with Vice Mayor Carlos Manzo, District 2, and Mark Wayne, Council Member of District 3, the all three of us here, present Ionna in congratulations to your groundbreaking event and in recognition of your contribution to the Westminster's business.
Yes, this is going to be a big station. This is going to be one of their more substantial locations.
Amazing, and we'd love for Vice Mayor Monzo to also give a few words. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. And thank you to the mayor, and I echo all the mayor's message. I just personally want to welcome Ionna to the Westminster family. And thank you very much for bringing your business to us, and we look forward in a partnership with you guys. And anything we can do to help, please ask. We have great staff. Our city manager, assistant city manager, and our planning department are here to help in any way we can. So thank you all. Thank you all for joining us on this wonderful day. Glad that we had the weather to be able to celebrate this beautiful occasion. So thank you, everybody, and welcome.
Thank you so much. I just want to echo the thank you to Mayor Nguyen, Vice Mayor Monzo, Assembly Member Nguyen, City Manager Christine Cordon, Assistant City Manager Adolfo Ozeda, and all of the city staff who've worked so closely with us, Stephanie Tomino here today. It's been a wonderful partnership and collaboration. We couldn't build projects like this without collaboration from the communities, so we really appreciate you all being here today to kick us off. And next, we have California District 70 Representative Assemblymember Trita joining us. He's the Vice Chair of the Local Government Committee, focused on infrastructure and city planning, and also serves on the Utility and Energy Committee. Thank you so much for being here, Assemblyman Trita.
Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. What an honor for me to be here on this amazing day. I think this is a great news, not only for the city of Westminster, not only for my assembly district, but for the state of California. I want to thank, first let's extend my congratulations to Ionna for bringing their station, Rechargery station, to the city of Westminster, where I had an honor to serve as mayor for 10 years. And every time I go back to the city of Westminster, if they have something to build up, that makes me so happy. So I want to thank the leadership from the Mayor City Council and the city manager, assistant city manager. They all are my brother and sister. We've been working so well and amazing. This is the good partnership between the local government, and the private sector. And I think this is a project that's going to bring a job opportunity for the city of Westminster, for the community in Westminster, and also create a convenience for the EV owners. So Westminster community, you are in a good hand. And I am really, really proud of where the mayor, the city council, and the leadership from the city staff. That is amazing. I'm so happy to see a lot of good friends, a lot of good dealership in City of Westminster. I want to thank you so much for continuing to invest in the community. And on behalf of California State Assembly, I want to thank and I want to recognize Ionna for their strong confidence to invest in the city of Westminster. Thank you so much.
All right, if you're just joining us, we are live here in Westminster, California at the groundbreaking for the new Ionna Rechargery. California State Assembly member here giving remarks. Posing for some pictures with either a proclamation or a declaration from the State Assembly here.
Thank you so much, Assemblyman Chita. We're so excited to be here today. Next, I want to introduce Senior District Representative Seg Parecki here on behalf of California State Senator Tony Strickland, representing the 36th District. Senator Strickland is Vice Chair of the Transportation Committee, and we're so excited to have you here today on his behalf. Welcome.
Hello everyone, my name is Zachariah here on behalf of State Senator Tony Strickland. He's the proud representative for the cities of Westminster, Garden Grove, Huntington Beach, just kind of this general area. So what an honor it is to be with you guys to celebrate this awesome moment, just with this incredible location for a charging center. As an EV charger myself, this is going to be very great, and I am looking forward to it, that's for sure. And on behalf of my boss, being that he is in the last legislative session Vice Chair of Transportation, he is consistently in hearings where he is constantly thinking and working with his partners on different opportunities, and not only in his district but across the state of California. And as the Assembly member mentioned, you know, we are looking for ways to improve the entire state, not just our communities out here, but the entire state and moving forward. So we really want to thank Ionna for their commitment in investing in our community right here in Westminster. This is the heart of Senate District 36, so we really want to thank you guys and congratulate you and welcome you to our community. So thank you.
It's nice to have an enthusiastic staff member that also drives electric at one of these events. All right, while we're waiting, let me know in the comments what questions you have about this location. We'll see if they get answered.
At Senator Strickland's office for all of your support. Next, we have here on behalf of the Orange County Board of Supervisors, 1st District, Supervisor Janet Nguyen. Come on up, JJ. Thank you so much for being here today.
Hi, everybody. Wow, this is a rock event. I had a couple of people from my office saying that they wish they would have been here, but I get the honor. My name is J.J. Harvey, representing Supervisor Janet Nguyen, District 1. And like Zachariah said, she is busy right now, but I know she wished she would have been here. And I feel like getting a car now, an EV car. I mean, apparently this is going to be a great location. And we just want to congratulate Ionna for this wonderful groundbreaking. And we are really excited to have you here. If there's anything Supervisor Nguyen can do for you, you let us know, please. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, the more charging there is, the more you should go get an electric vehicle. How about that? Makes sense, I think.
Thank you so much. We are lucky to have so much representation from both the state legislature, Senate, district representatives, and city here today. We're so happy to be here in California where all of us can come together and make projects like this happen. Next, we are joined by the Deputy Secretary for Innovative Mobility Solutions at the California State Transportation Agency, Emily Warren. She works to promote the deployment of cutting-edge technologies to maximize safety and mobility across all modes of transportation. And Deputy Secretary Warren's focus in CalSTA includes improving the deployment of zero-emission vehicles and charging infrastructure. So we couldn't have asked for a more fitting speaker. Thank you so much for being here today, Emily. Come on up, Deputy Secretary Warren. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Really great to be with you all today, and I wanted to share my congratulations on behalf of Secretary Omashakin and the California State Transportation Agency. Accelerating clean car adoption is really a critical priority for the state. It protects public health and the climate, which are really core North Star goals for us in California. Our experience shows that drivers will embrace EVs when they are affordable and convenient. And charging is just a huge part of that. Having reliable, fast charging access and confidence that that will be there when they need it is critical for drivers in making the decision to purchase an EV. And so we're so grateful that this site is the beginning of a new network that's going to help instill that confidence. CalSTA and other state agencies are investing heavily in funding ourselves to support charging infrastructure build out. But we really can't do it alone. Private investment from manufacturers and other private industry players is really critical, both on the vehicle side and on the infrastructure charging side. You may have seen the governor's executive order in this, the June of this year that affirmed his commitment to driving forward on electric vehicles. And that really is an effort that requires all of us to come together. So I want to thank Ionna and its partners for your investment. The next phase of the EV transition is really about scaling up. It's about integrating in the fabric of communities like Westminster. It takes a coordinated effort between industry, state and local government, utilities, and local businesses. And this site is an example of that integrated vision. I bought my first EV 10 years ago. Is it on?
She was just saying she bought her first EV 10 years ago. It's about 9 years on mine.
I bought my first EV 10 years ago, and it was from one of the partner manufacturers, Ionna. But thinking back on what that experience was like, chargers were few and far between, and my range was a lot lower than many of your beautiful vehicles have today. So I'm delighted to see how far we've come as a state, and I'm excited about what's ahead. This site is really just the start of what I hope is going to be a new transformative force for drivers who choose EVs in this state. And I really appreciate you including us in your grand tour this week. So let's work together to bring this network to scale. Thank you.
So again, this is the part of their California Grand Tour showing all the stations that are coming soon in California. As of right now, they're working on getting a wireless mic battery situation. Oh, yeah. That's the speaker, but I can move that one. Go ahead, that one. I'll grab the other one. All right, so we're going to place one of my mics closer to the speaker so we can hear what's going on.
She's been a great supporter of Ionna over the years, and so, or over this year. We're still just getting started, but for many years to come. And she's truly a champion for progress. So we're really honored to have you here today. Come on up, Commissioner Gallardo.
come all the way from Sacramento because I thought this was such a special moment. And on behalf of the Energy Commission, I want to say congratulations to Ionna, congratulations to the City of Westminster, and thank you. We're so grateful to all of the participants of this.
Yeah, let me know if you can actually hear the speaker on the stream.
The California Energy Commission, if for those who don't know, is the lead state agency
Lots of creators
for
here
energy
today.
policy and planning for the entire state of California. Our mission is to get to an 100% clean energy future. And all of the commissioners, and one of 5, we know that getting to that clean energy future requires transportation to be figured out. That's why we have set really ambitious goals for getting to all new car sales to be zero emission by 2035. So the Governor Newsom has been behind that and promoting that, and we are committed as a state, and we're not going to let anything stop us, not even the federal administration right now, despite all the action they're trying to take. So with the transportation electrification, we need electric vehicles, and for electric vehicles to succeed, we need charging infrastructure. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about what we're doing. Energy Commission is focused on charging infrastructure. I think it went away again. Yeah. Okay. So for the charging infrastructure, we have over 201,000 charging ports that are publicly available or shared private. And for single family homes, we have 800,000, so that means over 1 million charging ports. And with Ionna, it's going to take us to the next level. We have more electric vehicle charging ports than we do gas nozzles in the state. Is it back? Yeah. Okay. This is fun. So, yeah. All right. I'll just finish off this way. So just to say, don't lose hope. We have so much infrastructure, and with Ionna creating this experience for our zero-emission vehicle owners, it's going to take us to the next level. So we are grateful for all of the partnership here. The Energy Commission is excited to continue supporting, and let's go. Let's do this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you, Commissioner Gallardo. Thank you. That's our Chief Technology Officer, Ricardo Samani there. That's why we brought him. Thank you. Things come up and we fix them at Ionna Speed. So thanks, Ricardo, for being here today. We brought him as tech support. Finally, we're wrapping up our tour with Ionna's very own CEO, Seth Cutler. He has over 15 years of experience, and he's been in this industry since the ground floor. He's had leadership roles at General Electric, Electrify America, and EV Connect before he joined Ionna to really revolutionize the EV charging experience in North America at Ionna Speed. And we couldn't be happier or have a better CEO than Seth Cutler. Come on up.
Thank you, Emily. I appreciate the kind words. And thank you all for being here. Let me start out by thanking all of our speakers for joining us today, celebrating this momentous occasion as we not only wrap up our California Grand Tour, but also break ground on Ionna's first Rechargery beacon right here in California. You know, less than 2 years ago, Ionna was founded by 8 of the world's largest automakers to redefine public charging. And many of those automakers are here today, and I appreciate your partnership and collaboration as we build something special in this country. Our team is charged with deploying over 30,000 high-powered charging bays over the next several years. But our commitment goes way beyond just putting chargers in the ground. The Ionna promise is about providing EV drivers with the network coverage they need, the reliability that they deserve, and the amenities that they crave. We're not building just another charging network. We're building an experience. One that puts drivers first, that prioritizes reliability, that seamlessly integrates technology from grid to steering wheel, and that offers the freedom to travel wherever the road may lead. This beacon is our largest recharger yet, not just in California, but across the entire United States. Right here, located just off the 405, making it easily accessible to customers, this location will offer 22 high-powered charging bays to customers with canopies, an indoor Amazon Go store with frictionless self-checkout capability, covered outdoor seating, and much more as we open this location next year to drivers. This team, though, is just getting started. Our final press release of the year went out yesterday with new updates about our current status, our rollout plans, and our plans for the future. And I'm proud to say, with over 1,000 high-powered charging bays currently under contract in the state of California, Ionna is well underway to invest more than $250 million in California charging infrastructure over the next 3 years. At Ionna, we have a concept, a bit of an operating philosophy that we run the company with, something we call Ionna Speed. It's a relentless focus, a determination, a bias towards action that allows us to execute quickly with the driver at the forefront of every decision we make and how we select sites, how we design sites, and how we operate locations for customers. Moving at Ionna Speed, in just a few short months, we will transform this site into a state-of-the-art facility, not only setting the benchmark for Ionna going forward, but setting a new benchmark for charging infrastructure as a whole in the U.S. And with that, I'd like to invite all of our speakers to join me as we officially break ground on Ionna's first Rechargery beacon. Thanks, everybody.
There was only 3 minutes of battery left, so you did it just in time.
Alrighty, now for the actual fun part of the ceremony. Getting dirty. Get in the dirt. Break that ground.
Brian, good Lord. Yeah, nice to finally see you, man. Yeah,
Alrighty.
I know, like I saw you.
Stay tuned, we'll see the groundbreaking and we'll get some comments and some more information about the site.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah. I'm telling you, you're local, right? Yeah. Santa Ana? Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm like, I'll be testing. I am, yeah.
Alrighty, here they go. Got to pose for the picture. For Ionna, groundbreaking here. Watch for falling objects from the sky.
Get it a little bit closer.
Alright, got Ionna.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3.
Right here, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ionna! Thank you.
I want Ionna. Alright, there they go. There goes the dirt, shovels. And the dirt has been moved. Alright, we now have a timeline for this station here in Southern California. We're looking at about
Thank you so much for
next
being
year.
here today, everyone. Special thank you to all of our speakers, and we can't wait to bring this site live next year. Make sure you grab some of the Ionna swag in the back before you head out. Thank you so much.
Well, you grabbing it? Alrighty, so there we have it. We have the ground has been broken here in Westminster, California. I got some swag at the. Will's grabbing some swagger now. I got some at the Oceanside location, so I'm going to let others have some of that. Will has gone his way up here. We're going to talk about what this means for Southern California EV drivers. I'm going to turn the camera around. Alrighty. Which way do you want to face? That way or towards the I got one at Oceanside. Okay. It's a water bottle, a cup, and some chips. What do you want to show the viewers? What's in the swag bag?
No.
Okay. All right.
It's got a lot of like confetti shit in that. I don't want to. What do you want to do?
Just what thoughts on this location? Join me here. There we go. All right. So behind us we have the freshly broken ground. This is Will again from F1. And I got to do my static. There we go.
Got to clean the screen.
Got to clean the lens. There we go. All right, so after hearing all that, what do you think, Will?
It's very cool that it's going to be the charging beacon, so they're going to have the Amazon Go store and the restrooms and lounge. That's really cool. The more off these major arteries, especially the 5 and 405 freeway, that we can get these kind of charging stations, the better, obviously. These are some of the most highly traveled freeways in the nation. So especially 405 in Orange County is really, really a strong, busy artery. So this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's basically two lights off the freeway. The one from the freeway and then a left turn and then you're here.
Right.
It's so great. That way you don't have to go 5 minutes off the freeway just to find the spot. It looks like from the renderings it's going to be pretty easy to find with the signs and everything.
Yeah, they're going to have a large sign. Actually, the sign's already up. It's going to be very high, tall, so you can see it from the freeway no matter what direction you're coming to. It actually goes over the bridge that kind of shows it. So yeah, it's going to be very easy to find. But again, you get In-N-Out right next door too. So anytime you're next to an In-N-Out, it's not a bad place to stop. Right over my shoulder, and I'm smelling it right now. It's killing me.
Yeah, exactly. And, hopefully the charge times line up with your typical In-N-Out. They are pretty quick even when they're busy. That's the great thing about In-N-Out. If you have not been to In-N-Out, you got to try one. Whether or not you like the burger, you at least got to get the experience.
You got experience.
So what else about the size? Oh yeah, we talked about the shop that's going to have the cash. You don't have to
Cashless payment.
Cashless payment. Sorry,
Yep.
forgot the words already.
And 22, it sounds like 22 chargers. So that's really good. From what I understand, it's going to be both NACS and CCS. So that's great. No matter what brand or type of EV you have, you're going to be able to charge here. That's fantastic news. No adapter needed in some of these. So that's great.
And if you have an adapter, you're pretty much going to be unstoppable if those are full for whatever reason.
Exactly.
But it looks like good speeds. They're probably going to be the 400 kilowatt chargers, which can charge 2 cars at the same time. Theoretically 200 and 200 each, so even if you have 2 cars, you're going to have a high rate of turnover here as well.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited just for the location alone of this, just for the fact that there's nothing really here. I guess, actually, about a mile away, Tesla's got a pretty decent charging station aside from here, but for non-Teslas, this is great.
Yeah, so especially now that more vehicles are coming out with the NACS port, so it's not just about Tesla or non-Tesla, it's the actual charge port as well. What's going on? You want to tell people what F the Pump's about and what's coming up soon for F the Pump?
So F the Pump was started as basically a way to disrupt the gas pump industry, not really against gas cars, just against gas as a mode of propulsion. So we love effing the pump and getting electric, and that's all we do here. So it's a big community, and with SoCal EVs and Test Cup SoCal, we show that EVs are definitely the way to go.
Yeah, especially we just did a trip last month to Vegas. We took 80 or so electric vehicles.
We had 80 EV owners driving to Vegas. We had a nice drive up to Vegas, a nice drive in Vegas, a comedy show, a dinner. It's a great thing. Zero emission runs. It's fantastic.
The video from that event is now live on the F the Pump channel, fthepump.com. Check it out. And also it'd be really cool once we finally have an Ionna along the way from here to Vegas as well.
That'd be really cool. We get another charging opportunity. But this will be a great place to jump off a zero run, go down towards the beach or inland or whatever. This would be a really good place to start that.
Yeah, zero runs aren't just to Vegas. They're local runs, 10 miles, 20 miles, 100 miles. Depends on the event, right?
Yep, the basic premise behind Zero Run was to prove that, 1, you could travel with an EV, 2, you could travel in groups with the EVs. It's not just something where you can only have 1 or 2 guys on your trip. You can have 100 cars with you and still charge just fine.
And F the Pump also partners with another club that has an event coming up this Sunday, is that correct?
Well, SoCal EVs is part of us, and in Lake Forest there is a Cars and Coffee and Golf food drive. So we're raising food, I should say, for the pantry at Cal State Long Beach for the students who are underserved, so they can get some food for their daily needs. But it's going to be in Lake Forest at Onyx Golf Simulator. So bring your car, bring your fun, and hit some golf balls.
Yeah. So make sure you follow F the Pump on all the socials, most of the socials. F the Pump, SoCal EVs, Tesla Club SoCal. Lots of stuff going on here with electric vehicles in Southern California.
And always charge positively.
All right, thanks, Bill. Always good to see you.
You too, buddy.
Go have fun in that beast of yours. All right, we're going to wrap it up here with any other questions. I'm not sure if I'm able to snag any of the tech or higher ups for any more official questions that weren't already answered in the presentation already. But again, I want to thank you again for watching here in Southern California on Charge Positive as well as F the Pump. And stay tuned for updates on this charging site here in Westminster, California. Bye.